Okay, good evening, all of you. Just tell me in the chat whether my screen is visible, my video is visible, and also if I'm audible properly. Okay, that's great. So good evening, all of you, and I welcome all of you to this particular live session, wherein we are going to discuss in detail about how you can prepare for TCS. First of all, I know all of you are excited. We are also excited, and it is a really good news that TCS has finally started its hiring. So currently it has started its on-campus hiring. So definitely they will also launch off-campus hiring as well, because every year they follow the same pattern. First, they launched Code Vita, which happened last week, right? After that, they have now launched the on-campus hiring, and after that, they launched the off-campus hiring. So even if TCS has not currently visited your particular college, in future, in maybe in the next few weeks, they will also announce the off-campus hiring as well. So what we are going to do today is we are going to check in detail how you can prepare for TCS and how you can grab this particular opportunity, which is a golden opportunity for all the students, because TCS is a company which will hire students from all branches. Okay. So even though it is a software company, but it will allow students from mechanical, electronics, ENTC, electrical. So all branch students will be hired. Also, basically, they are hiring BE Tech, MEM Tech, MCA, MSc. So these all branch or field students will also get an opportunity. So very important thing. 500 students are watching on Zoom this particular session. So all the students who are not able to join Zoom, I hope you have joined YouTube. Currently, I have not enabled the chat on YouTube. Let me cover everything which I need to share with you. And after that, I will enable the live chat wherein you can ask the Q&A at the end of the session. Okay. So let us start. Just give me a minute. Yes. Okay, so just I want to give you some brief information about us. Okay, so I am Amit Prabhu, co-founder of Talent Battle. Talent Battle is a one-stop platform for placement preparation, and students from more than 5,000 plus colleges across the country use our courses. We have got more than 250,000 plus subscribers, 4 lakh plus students registered on our platform, 50,000 plus successful placement across last 10 years. So we have been doing this particular training and placement from last 10 years. And that is why we have been leading with this particular number for successful placements. So we are also partnered with 100 plus companies for referral and fresher hiring, associated with 20 plus colleges for training. So along with our online training, we also train students by visiting particular colleges. So I just want to give you this particular information. One very important information I want to give you, since this session is regarding TCS, I'm proud to announce that Talent Battle is partnered with TCS for their content. Okay, so basically TCS Ion, you might be knowing TCS Ion, you might be knowing paid NQT exam, right? So whenever any student register for the paid NQT, TCS Ion provides them some learning material to prepare for that paid NQT. And that particular learning material is provided by Talent Battle team to TCS, because TCS went through our particular learning program and they found it very, very useful for the students to prepare. So we are partnered with them for content partnership. So that is a very proud moment for us, or that is a very proud thing which I wanted to share with all of you. Now let us go ahead. What we are going to do today. So we are going to check quickly the pattern. Okay. We are going to check the important topics and what are the high weightage topics. I know only 25 days are remaining, right? So we have to also focus on some of the topics which are important for TCS. I'm going to share you some exam tips for foundation and advanced section. There are two sections in the pattern. I'll also share how you can manage time for your preparation in the next 25 days. So I'll give you one study plan, or I can say I'll give you one particular table wherein you can prioritize which section you want to focus on in the next 25 days, and it will help you a lot during your preparation. And how to prepare, we are going to check. So let us start. Okay. Very important thing. Now, this is something new which TCS has introduced. Earlier, they used to hire students only for ninja role and digital role. Now, they have brought in a new, you can say, category, and that is the prime category. So, ninja, they used to provide 3.3 LPA for the UG students, that is BE, BTech, okay? And PG, if you are ME, MTech, MCA, then you will get 3.5 LPA if you get selected for ninja role. For digital, they offer 7 and 7.3 LPA. And there is a new category, that is prime category. So it is 9 LPA. And for a PG student, if you get selected, you will get 11.5 LPA. Now, how they are going to select this particular category totally depends upon your test performance, and then upon your interview performance. So let me just give you one example. So suppose you give the test, you perform very well in both the sections. So you might either get shortlisted for digital interview or maybe for prime interview. Now, whenever you are giving interview, after your interview performance, so suppose you get selected for digital interview, you perform very well according to their expectations, then you will get digital role. But if they think that you are not up to the mark, they might give you ninja role as well. So it does not mean that you are selected for digital interview means if you crack the interview, you will get digital. They might even give you ninja role as well if your interview is not good. So if you get selected for prime interview and if you surpass their expectation, you might get prime package, or they might give you a digital role as well. So it entirely depends on TCS and their hiring team. And basically these three things like ninja, digital and prime, these are nothing but the name of the roles. Okay, so ninja is the name of the role, digital is the name of the role, and prime is the name of the role. Okay, guys, all those who are asking me questions on Zoom, just wait for a few minutes, or I would say wait for next 20 to 30 minutes. Let me give you all the inputs which I want to give you, and later on we will have a Q&A session. Okay. Okay. Now let me just go ahead. So what are things you will require now? Okay, next in the next 25 days, what you will require first, immediately, I think your college might have told you that you have to upload your resume. You have to create a resume and apply on the TCS website, right? So that is the first very important thing which you need to do. Second is you have to prepare for the test. And third is you have to prepare for the interview. Without these three things, you will not get the offer letter, right? So it is not just about the test preparation. It is also about the interview preparation also, which you need to do. Probably you will get more time for interview preparation because test is on 15th of January for all the on-campus students. So after the test, after the results, then you will get some interview date. So probably you will get time for interview preparation. So currently you need to focus only on the test, and you have to apply for the drive as per the instructions and the link given to you by your college. Okay. Now, this is the new pattern basically. So what they have done, this is the integrated test pattern. So what they do in this particular test, this is going to be a in-center test. So you have to visit the TCS Ion Center to give the exam. So you cannot give this exam particularly by sitting at your home. This is not a remote or online exam. So you have to go to the TCS center and to give the exam. Now in the test, basically there will be two parts. Part A is foundation section and part B is advanced section. Now you might say, what is difference between numerical and quantitative? So the main thing is between foundation and advanced is the level of difficulty. So in foundation section, you can check numerical ability. There will be 25 minutes of duration. Verbal ability will be 25 minutes of duration, and reasoning will be 25 minutes of duration. In advanced, basically there will be advanced quantitative ability. So level of difficulty will be more. You'll get 20 minutes there. Advanced reasoning is around 15 minutes and advanced coding is 55 minutes. Okay. So they have not mentioned the number of questions, but let me just give you an idea. In numerical ability, you will face around 20 to 25 questions in the foundation section. Same for verbal and reasoning. So 20 to 25 questions you will face for 25 minutes. So here the challenge is going to be the time. The level of difficulty will be less, but you are going to face a time challenge. And in the advanced section, if you check advanced quantitative aptitude, probably you will get 10 questions for 20 minutes. Reasoning, you will get probably 10 questions for 15 minutes, and advanced coding, there will be 2 questions for 55 minutes. So in general, it is going to be a 165 minutes of test. So nearly 3 hours, not completely 3 hours, but nearly 3 hours of test you need to give. Okay. Next. Now let me just move to the next part. Okay. Now guys, we are going to discuss the important topics. Okay. Now, if you go for numerical ability, these are some of the important topics which I have shared on the script, which generally TCS asks. Okay. Based on all the previous year questions, which TCS asked during their free NQT and paid NQT. So these are some of the very important topics. Elementary statistics is one such topic which is asked generally only by TCS. No other company generally asks this particular topic. Okay. Then percentage, time work, area mensuration, number system, HCF, LCM, divisibility, linear equations, data interpretation, simple interest, compound interest. Okay. Then simplification, profit loss, speed, distance, time, mixtures, ratio and partnership, probability, permutation, combination. Now, if you have already studied for aptitude, or if you started your placement preparation long back, these topics might not be new to you. Okay. But if you haven't started, then probably you need to work a little harder. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll give you some high weightage topics. Now imagine some of you might watch this video probably after 10 days, okay, maybe on YouTube, or some of you might start your preparation after 5 to 10 days. So at that time, the time remaining will be again less. At that time, you need to focus again on these high weightage topics. So TCS generally asks more question on percentage, data interpretation, simple compound interest, simplification, profit loss, ratio partnership, probability. Such kind of questions are asked more. Okay. Also, guys, one more very important thing. Soon our team will be out with a detailed analysis of the last 3 examinations, okay, of the paid NQT as well. So we'll give you one more detailed analysis on our social media platform. So if you're not following us on social media, just make sure you follow us on Instagram. You can join any of our WhatsApp groups, or you can follow us on YouTube as well. Okay. Next, you can take a screenshot. Okay, you can take a screenshot of this particular screen, so that later on when you study, you can basically refer to this particular screenshot. Okay, so I'll give you 3 seconds. You can just take a screenshot. Okay. Next, these are some of the important reasoning ability topics. Okay, these whatever I have mentioned over here, these topics might be spread between the foundation and advanced section. Okay, so some of the topics you will get in the foundation section of reasoning ability, and some of the topics you will get in advanced reasoning section. Okay, so coding, decoding, TCS asks these kind of logical questions like cuts, unfolds, unboxing the cubes. I'll also share with you how you can get sample questions of this. I'll share with you in the end. But make sure you keep this in mind. You can take a screenshot again of this. You might have heard topics like blood relation, family tree, data arrangement, Venn diagram, syllogisms, statement assumptions, statement conclusion, statement and course of action, statement and argument. Now, don't get overwhelmed that you are hearing such topics for the first time. Don't worry, I'll share some sample questions with you so that you'll get an idea and how you can prepare for that. Meanwhile, you can take a screenshot of this. So whatever is there in red, these are high weightage topics. So you'll get probably more questions on these particular topics for TCS NQT exam. So whenever less time is remaining, so maybe if you are only 7 days are remaining for the exam, maybe around 9th or 10th of January, at that time, guys, you can focus on these topics so that in less time, you'll prepare for something very important. So you can take a screenshot. I'll not again read out the topic names. Here, these are some of the important topics of verbal ability. Okay, so reading comprehension, sentence correction, filling the blanks, close test. Then most of the verbal ability questions will you will be able to solve only if you are good with grammar skills or grammar concepts of articles, tenses, prepositions, conjunctions, modifiers. Such kind of you can say grammatical concepts will be asked. Okay, error identifications or parajumble, that is paragraph rearrangement. Such kind of questions are asked. And these are some of the high weightage topics, I would say. So you can take a screenshot so that you'll later on you can refer again. Okay. One student is asking me, is this exam applicable for MBA freshers? For MBA, there is a different hiring. Okay, so you can visit TCS website. Recently, they had launched their hiring for MBA graduates. They had launched their hiring for non-engineering students as well, for BCom, BBA students as well, smart hiring. Okay. Currently, whatever this hiring is happening is for engineering students, BE, BTech, ME, MTech, MCA, MSc. Okay, for these students, this hiring is launched, and this is an on-campus drive. Okay, on-campus means basically TCS has visited only the priority colleges. So later on, guys, it will also visit, or it will launch a national level drive wherein all college students will be eligible. But currently, very few colleges, or I would say the top colleges which TCS generally visits first, basically they have got this particular opportunity. Okay. Yes. Now, guys, advanced coding section. These are some of the very important coding concepts which you need to go through, and also practice coding questions based on these. Okay. So I'll not read out everything, but if you check, there will be 2 questions. Okay. One will be of medium level difficulty and another one will be difficult, really difficult question. Okay. So majorly operators, looping statements, object-oriented programming, threading, functions, recursion, algorithms, arrays, control statements, strings, data structure concepts like linked list, stack, queue, trees, graphs. These kind of concepts are required. There will be a lot of scenario and logical based problems, okay, for TCS NQT advanced coding section. Sometimes there are questions based on matrix operations and set theory, string operations like backward and forward shift, multi-dimensional arrays, flow control loops, number series, pattern series, shortest path calculation logic. These all are various kind of questions. I'll give you some sample questions where you can get, but take a screenshot of this so that later on, again, you can refer it. Okay. So these are very important for the advanced coding section. And guys, advanced coding section is going to be really very important if you are targeting for digital or prime role. Okay, generally till last year what happened, the student who used to perform very well in the foundation section only, okay, so if he doesn't perform well in the advanced section and if he performs well in only the foundation section, he used to get selected or shortlisted for the ninja interview. And those who perform well in both the sections, like for the foundation as well as advanced, they used to get shortlisted for digital interview. But now we need to check what criteria they will put for students who want digital and prime. So you need to be very good with the advanced coding section. So probably they might even keep a criteria like those who are solving both the coding questions, probably they will get an opportunity for prime interview, and probably who solves one may be getting for digital interview. So we don't know the whatever the internal criteria they will basically decide. But to make sure that you get the higher package, probably you have to perform very well in both the sections and especially in the advanced coding section. Okay. Please show before slide. Okay. Just a minute. So you can take a screenshot of this verbal ability. Okay. And now you can take advanced coding screenshot as well. Okay. Okay, now some of the important tips which I want to give you, the advanced section tips. Okay, so the level of difficulty is going to be high. Okay, so don't think that it is going to be easy questions in advanced section. So difficulty level will be high. It depends basically on you, which questions you are targeting and not wasting time on a single question. There are some of the fill up the box type of questions in the advanced reasoning and advanced quant section. So you know that there will be advanced section, in that there is advanced quantitative ability and advanced reasoning ability. So there will be fill up the box. So there will be a question, there will be no options. They will directly give you a box in which you need to enter or type the answer. Okay, so such kind of questions are there in the advanced section. Okay, then the coding section has two questions. One is of medium level, so which you can solve in probably 15, 20, 25 minutes. And second is the difficult one, which will require 30, 35, 40 minutes as well. So it depends on you and your current coding skills, how much time it will require for you. You can select any language to code between C, C++, Java, Python, or Perl. Okay, but generally I would recommend you to use C++ or Java. Okay. Next, some of the foundation section tips which I want to give you. So level of difficulty will be easy to moderate. Time management is going to be the issue because you'll hardly get one minute probably for one question, or maybe 1.5 minutes. Switching between the questions is not allowed sometimes. Okay, so it is not going to happen sometimes. This year we don't know what rules they put in, but sometimes what used to happen when there used to be online exam, at that time they won't allow you switching between questions. So if you see a question, you have to attempt it, leave it, and then go to the next section. So you cannot come back to the previous question. But we don't know, since it is an in-center exam, probably they will allow in switching questions this time, but be prepared for everything. Okay, switching sections probably won't be available this time because they have assigned section wise timer. So when there is a section wise timer, you cannot switch between the sections. Most important, do not waste time on a single question. First solve all the question, and then if you have got time, then you can revisit the time consuming questions. Initially 2 minutes are provided to read the instructions. So read those instructions properly. Okay, you have to read them properly so that you don't make any mistake basically whenever you are attempting the exam. Okay, calculator is inbuilt. Okay, so TCS, that particular platform or their exam portal has got inbuilt calculator. So you can just click on the calculator and you can use it. Also, there is an option basically to scribble. So there will be inbuilt scribbler as well. So if you want to do some calculation, but during in-center exam, the rough paper is also provided. So don't worry about that. Okay. Next, all the questions in the exam were based on the topics which we have mentioned currently in the previous slide. So all the previous exams which we have analyzed. So all the topics are coming from all the topics which we have shared. So if you have taken screenshot, well and good. So you can refer from that. Now, most important time is time management. Now you have got around 25 days. So today is 20th of December. I think hardly 11 days of this month and 14 days of next month, right? So 15th you have got exam. So 25 days are left. So if you want to basically get placed, you have to work hard. So it is not going to happen that you will just work for last 7-8 days and then you'll be able to get a good package. Okay, if you have prepared really well for the last 6 months, then probably a little less effort would be required for you. But if you haven't started, if you are waiting for TCS, if you are waiting for the opportunity and you have not started your preparation, then definitely it will take a lot of hard work. So guys, I'm considering you would study at least 7 hours a day, probably 3 hours in the morning, 4 hours in the evening. And accordingly, I'm giving you a sample study plan, which will help you to design your study. So I'm not saying you go and follow this particular plan only. You can modify it according to your needs. So there are three things which you need to do, right? First is you need to revise your concepts. So verbal ability, there will be some important concepts. Reasoning ability will be there, important concepts. Numerical ability and coding. So all these 4 sections will have some important concepts which we need to revise. If you are already very good with the concepts, then you can directly start your practice. Now, what you are going to do for practice? Practice, you need to do 2 things. One is you need to practice the foundation section questions, wherein you have to beat the timer. Second is you have to practice the advanced section, wherein you need to tackle the difficult questions. So probably you need not waste. It is not that you have to attempt all questions, but you have to attempt the questions which were easy and which you are able to solve. So what I have done, I have divided the time. Considering you can say 25 days left for 7 hours study, you will get a total of around 175 hours. Now, some of you, it might happen you are already very good with verbal. So you can use those hours for other section. Okay. Some of you might be very good in coding. So you can use it for maybe aptitude or numerical or reasoning. Okay. So 5 hours for verbal ability concept revision. Then you can give 10 hours to practice the foundation questions and 10 hours for your advanced section questions. Okay. So generally verbal ability, there won't be any advanced, but you can use this time according to what is your current level. There will be some students who are maybe very weak in grammar right now. So probably you have to give more time for concepts. You can use up this particular time. So there will be no advanced section for verbal ability. Okay. Reasoning ability, again, 10 hours for concept. You can give 15 hours for the foundation section and 15 hours for the advanced section. Numerical, 15 hours for concept revision, 20 hours for the foundation, practicing foundation questions, and 20 hours for advanced section. I have particularly given more time basically to numerical and coding. So that is a section where most of the students will require more practice. So coding, again, 20 hours of concept revision, 10 hours you can practice the easy level questions. I'm not saying the foundation section. Easy means the first, I would say there will be 2 questions, right? So the first question is of medium level. So these are 10 hours you have to dedicate for that question, and these 25 hours for the advanced type of questions. Okay. So you can divide this particular 175 hours in such a fashion. Now it depends on you how much time you want to give for your particular. Every student will have different skill set, right? So you will have, you know, your own strengths and weaknesses. So accordingly you can plan. You can take a screenshot of this, and later on you can divide basically whatever you want to do. Okay. Fun student is asking, but our exams are from 2nd to 11 Jan. So that is going to happen, guys. So you can just connect with your training placement officer once. Check if there is some, you can say, possibility that TCS can do for your particular college if you are having exams on those dates. But see, companies are not going to entertain that particular thing. So you have to manage even if there is exams. Okay. Can we give this test with backlogs? Currently, for on-campus, the detailed eligibility criteria is shared. I don't think they are allowing live backlogs. Okay. Okay. Now, some very important tips. You have to solve timer-based mock test, especially for the numerical, reasoning, and verbal ability. You have to solve mock test with a timer. Otherwise, what will happen? You will not understand whether you are able to solve a question in 1 minute, 2 minutes. So there can be a question, maybe you can get the answer in 10 to 15 minutes, but that is not useful. You have to solve it in the given time, right? Concept study and company specific questions should go hand in hand. So what I mean to say, suppose I am going to study coding today. My concept study, it should not happen that for next 10 days, I'm just revising the concept and I'm not looking at the TCS specific question. So that should not happen. So you can go hand in hand. And you should not get bored. So it should not happen that for next 7 days, I'm totally focusing on quant. After that, I'm focusing only on reasoning. No, you can divide your time. Probably in the morning, you are going for quant, evening, you are going for coding. Next day, probably you are going for reasoning in the morning and again coding in the evening. So focus guys more on coding and quant. It will help you during your exam. Very important thing guys, do not compare your preparation with others. There might be some people who have already started their preparation long back in the month of June, July. Some of them might have started in third year as well. So if you compare, then you will lose your confidence. So instead, think of what best you can do in next 25 days to crack this particular opportunity. Trust yourself and be consistent. So it should not happen that today I motivated you, you are completely high on energy. Tomorrow you are studying for 7 hours, and day after tomorrow again you are studying for 1 or 2 hours. So that should not happen. Next 25 days you have to be really, really very consistent to get those particular results. Okay. Test will be online or offline. So it is going to be a computer based test, but you have to go to a center. Okay. Is there any dedicated course from Talent Battle to prepare for it? I'm going to answer all your questions. Okay, I'll share all details with you right now. Just guys, just tell me in the chat now. Just tell me in the chat. Have you got an idea about at least what you have to do in the next 25 days? What all things? Okay. Okay. So let me just give you a revision. End date, basically that end date to apply your college will tell you. Currently only on campus drives have been launched. Okay. Okay. So now guys, what is needed? Just check. I have what is needed now. First, you have to create your resume. Probably many of you might have already created, because you have to upload. If there is an, you can say, option which is required in the TCS application form for resume, then you have to upload. If not, then not required. If you are creating a resume, then get it verified without uploaded without any mistakes. There should not be any mistakes. Okay. An application process. So you need to be very good with the application process. If you go wrong in the application process somewhere, you won't get the hall ticket. It has happened a lot of times in the past that students are not applying for the opportunity properly. The application process of TCS is a little bit difficult. It is a little bit long. So make sure you apply properly so that you get the hall ticket. Next, you have to clear all your concepts of aptitude. How many of you have already cleared with your aptitude? Just tell me yes or no in the chat. Okay, cleared, no, yes, no, yes, no. Okay, so 50% probably. Okay. Okay. How many of you have cleared your coding concepts? Okay, coding, I see a lot of no's. So many students have not started with their coding. Okay. So you have to clear your aptitude concepts. You have to clear your coding concepts. You have to attend mock tests. You have to prepare for technical interview, but after the test, not now. Okay. Don't focus on interview preparation right now. Don't focus on technical or HR interview preparation right now, but you have to do it after the test. So what is going to happen? See, what happens generally, students give the test and before they wait for the results. So don't do it like that. So on 15th of Jan, you are going to face the test, right? Immediately start with the interview preparation. Why? Because what will happen? They might announce the result maybe after 7 days, 6 days, 3 days, 10 days. We don't know. Once they announce the result, after that, you are not going to get much time for interview preparation. So they might say that you are having the interview next week or just 3 days remain. So even once you give the test, don't think that the test was difficult, so maybe I'll not get shortlisted. No. Once you give the test, immediately start with the technical and HR interview preparation and face mock interview. Now guys, how you are going to basically do all of this? So as many students in the chat are asking about whether we are having any special course for TCS NQT wherein you can prepare dedicatedly for TCS NQT. So the answer is yes. You can prepare for TCS with TCS NQT cracker course. Okay. Now guys, give me 10 minutes. So I will share detailed information with you about this particular course and what are the contents of the course. Everything I will share with you. So just once tell me in the chat whether my screen is visible. I have shared my Talent Battle dashboard. So is the screen visible? Yes. Okay. So now guys, whenever you are enrolling for the TCS NQT cracker course, just remember, we are not just making you prepare only for the test, because clearing the test is not going to give you the job offer. It is going to be an end-to-end preparation, which means we are going to help you prepare for the interviews by conducting mock interviews. Okay. So I'll tell you in detail what is going to happen for the test preparation and what is going to happen for the interview preparation. Now, guys, very important thing. Many students I see you have not started with your aptitude concept clearing as well. Now you have to prepare by starting with concept clearing. So guys, this is the dashboard which you are going to get once you enroll for the course. And if you just go inside the aptitude lectures, so if I click over here, you are going to get the complete aptitude training from basic to advanced based on all the topics. So this particular topic or you can say concept clearing lectures are useful for all the companies, including TCS. So if you just go over here, this includes everything, every topic which is covered by TCS. Just let me show you. Yeah. Okay. So if you check over here, yes, see. So if you go inside percentage, so you are going to get a concept clearing video of percentage in which all the shortcuts, tips, tricks of how to solve percentage questions are covered. Averages, probability, partnership, profit loss, speed distance time, ratio proportion. Each and every topic which is required is covered in this particular concept clearing course. Okay, so you can check here. There are some topics like attention to detail. So these kind of elementary statistics. So many TCS asked this particular topic. So that particular topic also you are going to get. So there is no topic which is left out. Quant, reasoning, verbal, each and every topic required is covered. I'm going to tell there are going to be live plus recorded lectures for concept clearing as well as previous year TCS questions. Now, why previous year questions are important? Because TCS has been asking the level of difficulty, the type of questions, the topic which they focus on. So those are very important when you study. So live and recorded. And I'm very proud to tell you that we are the only platform who will conduct continuous live lectures till your examination. Okay. So how many live lectures that I will tell you? We are going to cover the concepts of numerical ability, reasoning ability, verbal ability for the foundation sections of the integrated test pattern, covering advanced quantitative aptitude, advanced reasoning, and advanced coding for the advanced section of the integrated test pattern. So both the sections preparation is covered. TCS specific live training will be 40 plus hours. So imagine in the next 25 days, you are going to face minimum 40 hours of live lectures specific to TCS questions. Okay. Next, recorded lecture. So if you have got more time, you want to study more, then recorded TCS specific previous year questions. There are 100 plus hours of lectures on the dashboard. I'll again go back to the dashboard later on. Let me just cover this. I'll show you on the dashboard how the questions are given. Okay. Next, foundation training for aptitude and coding. So as I was telling, if you're not good with aptitude, if you're zero in aptitude, zero in coding, you can go through the concept clearing lectures to clear your concepts of C, C++, Java, Python, DSA in all 4 languages, operating systems, computer networks. Maybe not required for the test, but probably in the interview you might require that. Okay, or maybe for the it will be this particular foundation you can say course will be useful for all the companies. Next, you are going to get training for technical and personal interview. So how to answer questions in technical interview, how to answer questions in personal interview, that training will be provided. Now, very important thing, interview preparation is not just about hearing interview experiences. Okay, so you will get a lot of online courses, a lot of online YouTube channels wherein people will give you a lot of interview experiences. So whenever students, whenever you will ask them how to prepare for interview, they'll tell you, please check out this particular interview experience. Guys, if you want to learn swimming, you cannot do it by looking at someone who is swimming, right? You have to enter the swimming pool. So that is the reason we are the only platform to conduct one-to-one mock interview for your technical rounds from industry experts, which will help you to focus on your strengths and improve your success in the interviews. So before your actual interview, imagine you get shortlisted from the test. Before giving your actual TCS interview, you will be facing one mock interview from our team. So in that particular interview, it will not be just an interview and we'll shut down, right? Okay, so after the interview, the interviewer will give you detailed feedback on what are the strong points, what things are creating impression, what things are not creating impression, or maybe creating bad impression. Based on that, you have to make appropriate changes, and accordingly you need to give the final interview. So that is the very important thing. So very important 2 things which I want to mention is the number of live lectures we conduct, and second is the one-to-one mock interview, because both the things are very important whenever you are preparing. So all the previous year questions of TCS are covered with solutions in our recorded as well as live lectures. Now, if you want to really learn some very good shortcuts and logics, it will help you, because in this particular test of TCS, time is going to be really very crucial. You will get test series for TCS, like TCS specific test series will be also there. Yes. Now, very important, how you are going to clear doubts. So three ways you can do. First is you can clear the doubt during the live lecture. Suppose that doubt is not getting cleared on the live session, you can ask that particular doubt in the Telegram group which is created by us, and that group will be created for all the paid students, paid course students. Third, even if your doubt is not getting cleared on the Telegram group, you can directly call your trainer and you can get the doubt cleared. So these are the three ways how you can get your doubt cleared in this particular course. Okay, now let me just come back to the session. Just give me a minute so that I can show you dashboard. I think there was some connectivity issue previously, so I couldn't show you that. Just a minute. Okay, so as I was here, so in technical courses, you will get complete C programming, DSA using C, C++, Java and DSA in Java, DSA using C++, Python, database, operating system. So you go inside any particular course and you will get detailed lectures on each and every concept. Okay. Right from dynamic programming, greedy algorithm, everything is covered. So no, once you guys enroll for this course, no need to refer any other website or YouTube channel. So now let me just go inside what you will get inside the TCS specific lectures. So here you can see, here there are some live lectures which we conducted last time. And now you are going to get the fresh live lectures, right? From 25th of December, we are starting with the new batch, wherein you are going to get the fresh live lectures for all of you. So, but you can go through all these lectures as well. So there is so much of material on this particular dashboard, guys, that probably your exam date will come, but the questions won't end. So your practice is going to continue till 15th. So these are some of the advanced level TCS questions which are required for the advanced section. So you can check here. Okay. And there are some foundation section questions as well. So a lot of TCS specific questions. These are recorded. Okay. Apart from these recorded, there will be live questions as well. And as I showed you, aptitude lectures, there is some basic English communication course also. Those who think that verbal ability is becoming an issue, tenses, question tags, degrees of comparison, active voice, passive voice. So these kind of things are also covered. Let me just show you this particular thing, resume and interview preparation. So if I go inside the technical interview preparation course, so in this particular lecture, you will get details of how you can answer each and every on like interview question. PDFs are provided for C++, data structure, Java. So these are also provided here. There are some personal interview sessions as well. So this is the personal interview preparation course, wherein you can refer to this particular course and you can prepare for personal interviews as well. Okay. So now the most important thing is, what is the fees? Many students are asking me like how much we have to pay. So later on, Ajinkya will share the link of this particular course. But till then, so batch is going to start on 25th of December. Okay. So the website price currently, which you can see, is 1,999. Okay. But we are giving a discount on that. So discounted price is going to be 1,799. Okay. So that is around a 10% discount, 10 to 15% discount. Okay. So batch is going to start from 25th of December. Validity of the content is going to be 1 year. So the meaning is, all the content which I showed you, you can access it for 1 year. The foundation is going to help you for other companies. The TCS specific questions will help you for TCS. So it is not like that you are just paying for the next 25 days. No, it will help you for the next 1 year to prepare for placements or any other placement opportunity. We have got very limited seats. Since we are conducting 1-to-1 mock interviews, the number of students we are going to take in this particular course are going to be very limited, because we review your resume, we review your profile, we take your 1-to-1 mock interviews. So definitely that is going to be a challenge for us. So limited seats will be there. But wait, guys, universe loves action takers. So I know a lot of you will be hearing this particular session. You'll probably say that maybe I'll start tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I have got exams, maybe I'll start next week. But no, those who will take action today, universe loves them and we also love them. So guys, all the students who will enroll for the TCS NQT cracker course today till 10:30, we are starting with the batch on 25th. But today, if you enroll, immediately you will get access to all the material. So recorded sessions will start immediately as soon as you purchase. And tomorrow we will conduct a live session for you to guide you on how you can start. Okay. Actual live lectures will start from 25th. But in this 5 days, you can start with your preparation and check what is your level. So guys, those who are enrolling today for this particular course, you will get it at a very much discounted price. That is 1599. So you can just visit the link which I will share you, and you can use this particular coupon code ready. And using this coupon code, the price will show 1999. After coupon code, it will become 1599. Okay. Now, guys, if you are having any particular question, so Ajinkya has posted in the link. Ajinkya, please post the coupon code as well. And I think you can share it for the YouTube people as well. Okay. Now, guys, those who are having any particular questions, you can please ask me in the chat and I will answer those. Is dead backlogs allowed? Yes, dead backlogs are allowed. Live backlogs not allowed. Sir, is this TCS exam on-campus recruitment? Then why it is in-center? In-center is because they don't want students to cheat by giving exam at home. So TCS has got their own centers wherein they will have to visit and give the exam. Is there any off-campus? Off-campus soon TCS will launch after on-campus. Criteria is 60% throughout. For cracking NQT, is it necessary to solve coding question? If you want to crack digital or prime role, yes. If you just want ninja role, probably you will crack it using the foundation section. Is TCS NQT course including masterclass? Yes, it is included in complete masterclass. So if you are a complete masterclass student or planning to enroll for complete masterclass, yes, it is included. How to apply for exam? It is an on-campus exam, so application process will be shared by your college. TCS NQT free or paid? This is the free exam, Nitin. Okay, so which has been launched and it is on campus only for priority college students. But other college students will also, there will be a drive which TCS will be launching. Sir, I have given code visa recently, so will I be able to give NQT? Yes, code visa is a completely different, NQT is completely different. Where are the centers available? Any location? They are available across the country. So when you will be applying, there you will get the option to select the center. Okay, so this is an on-campus drive. Yes. So what about TCS NQT free? It is free. How many students will sit? Okay, that is a very big question. So currently on-campus exam, we don't know how many colleges they have visited. Probably if they visit even 50 colleges, I think from one college at least 200 people will be there who will be eligible, right? So around 10,000 people will at 20,000 people will at least give this on-campus exam. Off-campus lakhs of students.
Amit, I have added the link on YouTube.
Sir, so will I get recording of live classes? Yes. If you miss any particular, if you miss or you don't miss, you are going to get recording of the live session on your dashboard. Okay.
Those students who are
mock test. Yeah, mock test is also there. Okay. I think I forgot to show you the mock test. Let me just show you. There will be mock test also. Okay. Let me just come back on the dashboard. So on the mock test section, you can just check here topic wise aptitude mock test, TCS NQT specific mock test, topic wise technical mock test, everything is there. Okay. So don't worry about the mock test thing. You'll get everything for practicing. Okay. So please one mock test. Okay. For digital, do we need to solve 2 questions? Probably yes. Interviews will be online or in campus. That information is currently not shared by TCS. So your college will tell you about it. Sir, when will be TCS exam? It is on 15th of Jan. Okay.
Those who are right now on YouTube.
Interview call if I write TCS Code Vita? Yes, through TCS Code Vita also you can get an interview call. Probably you need to wait. What will be the timing of the live classes? Live classes will be generally in the evening 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Sir, I am preparing nothing. Should I join your course? See, currently if you are zero in aptitude coding, you can just join our course. I would not give you fake expectation that currently even if you don't know anything, you'll get placed in TCS. No, but it will help you for the future companies because all the foundation training which we are providing is from basic, very scratch. So even if you are zero in aptitude, zero in coding, DSA, it doesn't matter. We can take you to the advanced level. If you have got, you can say decent knowledge, average knowledge, and if you want to prepare and get placed, then definitely TCS NQT Cracker course will help you out with that. Okay. How to check if I select IT or BPO because I registered 6 months ago. Okay, I need to check on that. How many students can be hired? There is no approximate number, but I think in the media, TCS was telling that this year probably they will hire around 40 to 45,000 students. Okay. How to know our college is in priority list or not? So that college will only tell you. TCS will approach all the priority colleges and they will tell you whether you are eligible or not. So difficulty level is same as paid NQT. Nearly it is same because the exam will be conducted by TCS ION only. Sir, if you want to apply for off campus, then can you enroll your course after finishing your exam? You can do that. Okay, you can do that, but probably you won't get this particular discount at that time, because when off campus drives are launched, lakhs of students appear for the exam and thousands of students register for this particular course. So at that time, we need to increase the fees because we take individual interviews, guys. So it is not like there are a lot of online courses which will just give you some recorded lectures and they will tell you to watch it. So you also know, whenever you are subscribing for anything, if you are getting only recorded lectures, you don't have that discipline. That's the reason we conduct live lectures. So live lectures, every day you will get a notification that today you are going to attend this particular live lecture. So it will help you to induce consistency and discipline, and live lectures will help you to interact with our trainers. It will help us to give you new content every time. So if we only give you recorded lectures, probably that content will be old, but in live lectures, latest content will be covered. Also, interview preparation, we will not give you just some experiences to watch. We will take your interview, we'll conduct your interview so that you get a complete idea. Sir, I have 54% in 12th. You will not be eligible for TCS. So TCS needs 60%. Okay. I think there are a lot of probably I might miss some of the questions, guys. But if I miss any of the questions, you have got our WhatsApp number. I think you got the link to attend this session from our WhatsApp. You can message us and our team will help you with that. What if someone has purchased complete placement masterclass? Will they get live lectures? Yes, definitely. Masterclass students will get everything. So it has showed that you will get free TCS NQT at the end of the session. You will get one free TCS mock test. Okay, you will get an email or WhatsApp message to access the free test. Okay, so don't worry about that. Can you inform us the TCS announced for off campus? No, not yet. TCS has not announced off campus, but soon it will announce. Sir, our college said that they will conduct training class for TCS. What if I took this course? It might be a clash, or what would I do? See, even if it clashes with your college training, and you will always get recorded lectures from our side. Okay, so you can always refer to it afterwards as well. And your college training is not going to support you for 1 year. If you are a TCS NQT cracker course student, for next 1 year you can clear your doubts, prepare for aptitude, prepare for coding, and our team will always help you with that. College will probably conduct training for 5 days or 10 days and those trainers will be gone. So you cannot in future again contact those trainers, right? But if you are a part of this particular community talent battle paid course, then definitely you get that access to the trainers to clear your doubts till your validity gets end. Okay. Off campus is not announced yet. What is the last day to enroll for this course? You can enroll it anytime, but if you want to get this particular discount which I have shared, yeah, if you want to get the course at 1599, you have to enroll for it till 10:30 because we have got limited seat, guys, because hardly 25 days are remaining and we want to make sure that those who are joining are getting prepared well through us. So it should not be like we are enrolling thousands of students and later on we are not able to manage the interviews. So limited seats will be there. So whoever are joining, they will get quality on in whatever things we are going to give. How many days this preparation pack is valid? It is valid for 1 year. Is it available in Hindi? There are some aptitude lectures available in Hindi, aptitude and technical, but TCS specific questions will be in English only. Some of us are BBA students, so do we have coding related topics in the exam? No, this is not the pattern for BBA. So BBA, there will be only aptitude. Yes, so Ajinkya has again shared in the link. Okay, so guys, already 72 students have already joined it. So probably we will have to stop with the registration, maybe probably very soon. So guys, if you are really interested for this particular batch, make sure you enroll immediately. If you have got any other query, you have got our WhatsApp number. You can just message us for any query on that particular WhatsApp. Okay. So the batch is starting from 25th. Okay. Yes, Ajinkya wants to speak. Let me just make Ajinkya the co-host.
I mean, I'm already co-host.
Yeah, Ajinkya, I think you can speak.
Yes. right. So guys, those students like who are asking about some of the questions, I will also take. Okay. Amit, if it is possible, kindly share the WhatsApp number as well. Okay. So
Okay.
guys, let me know if I am properly audible.
Yes, Ajinkya, you are audible.
Okay, great. So one of the student was asking related to job market. Now I would like to mention a very important thing. As you can check, 2024 batch students have got very less hiring opportunities from the start of their final year. Usually, most of the companies visit in June, July, August months. Okay, but very few companies have visited so far. Just give me one moment. Let me share the screen. Just give me one moment. I mean, please check YouTube comments in between. Okay. So, guys, let me just open the chat box as well. Okay. Okay. So, I was mentioning about the job market. As you know already, like from the last 5 to 6 months, very few companies have like announced their hiring drives. So, very few drives are happening. Just give me a moment. Yeah. Okay. So this particular opportunity is very important. First of all, those who are having on-campus drive, this is very important opportunity because you are getting a chance to target three different packages, like from 3.3 to 9.9. And even those students who are right now not having this on-campus opportunity, but as Amit has earlier mentioned, usually TCS follows a pattern. So there can be off-campus drive that will get launched in some days. So later on, you may not get any time. So it is better to start your preparation right now. Okay, just give me one moment. Okay. Okay. If you're having any other question now, one student is asking where can I apply for TCS? As Amit has already mentioned, this is on-campus drive. So you need to connect with your college for the registration link. Whenever off-campus drive gets launched, we will let you know. Okay. Whenever off-campus drive gets launched, we will update you through YouTube. We will update you through Instagram channel as well. Okay. Just give me one moment. I will check if there are any questions on YouTube. Okay. Now batch is starting from 25th December, but those students who are registering right now, okay, you don't need to wait till 25th. You are going to get access immediately. Also, tomorrow I am going to conduct a separate session with you, okay, to guide you how to use the dashboard and how you can start your preparation tomorrow itself. We are going to share you one preparation plan as well. We are going to share you the list of topics that you need to do on day by day basis. That will surely help you. Okay, because now next 2 to 3 days are going to be like holiday. Okay, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, you are having 3 days holiday. There is no point in investing time. Okay, so don't wait till 25th to join the batch. Join the batch immediately. As Amit mentioned, today only we are having this particular discount. Once you have discount, okay, once you get that particular discount and once you get the access, you can start the preparation immediately. Now I would like to ask one question to everyone. Okay, how many of you are ready to take the efforts for this particular drive, TCS drive? Just let me know in the chat box. How many of you are ready, sincerely ready, okay, to give 100% efforts? Yes, just let me know. That's great. That's great. Continuous messages. Great. Okay. Now, those who are ready to take the efforts, I know for some of you, maybe 1,500 or 2,000 can be a big amount. But if you decide to invest the amount in some learning courses to learn the skills, that will surely give you the best possible returns. Maybe some of you are already investing some amount in maybe some entertainment purpose or maybe movies or maybe some other purpose. But this is for your career. And as Amit has already mentioned, this particular course will help you for other companies as well because we have included the foundation training part. Okay. And the validity is 1 year. So throughout the year, you can use it anytime. If you're having any question, you can just let me know. I will just go through the. Amit, have you stopped the chat box? Okay. So the question is how many of okay, yes. Any other question, guys? If you're having any other question, you can just let me know. Okay. So now again, let me check the current status. Okay, great. Continuously, students are registering for it. Okay, as Amit has mentioned, till 10:30 p.m. you can register with the discount coupon code. Okay. After that, you can pay like 1799. There will be 10% normal discount right now for this particular session. Those students who have attended till the end, those students who have given their efforts, those students who have waited till the end, that is the reason we have put this particular discount. Later on, you won't get it. Okay. Shifa, registration process regarding the general registration link will be shared by training and placement department. Okay, they will give you the details. In case still if you are facing some registration related issues, on YouTube channel, we already have a registration video. It is last year video, but you will get the idea. Since the off-campus drive has not launched yet, cannot do the registration video, but the last year registration video is available. You can go through it. Most of the doubts will be cleared by watching that video. Okay. Yes. Any other question, guys? Yes, let me just check it on YouTube as well if there are any questions. Okay. Regarding eligibility criteria, same your training and placement department will help. Okay. So maybe last 3 to 4 minutes and then we will end this particular session. Sneha is saying you said who is there at the end of the meeting will get TCS NQT. TCS NQT mock test. Okay, TCS NQT mock test will be free. Okay. Now, those students who have already registered, you will be getting a mail from our side. TCS NQT mock test will be shared to you. Okay. I am unable to register. Ashwita, maybe you can connect on the WhatsApp number if you're asking about the TCS cracker course. Okay. Once you go on this particular link, I will just give you idea. Okay. Click on TCS NQT cracker course and click on buy now. Once you click on buy now, you will get a chance to enter the coupon code. Okay. Make sure you enter the coupon code. Okay. Now, next question is, okay, Amit has given me the update that around last, okay, 32 seats are remaining. Okay, yes. Okay. Nitu is asking backlog will affect this particular thing. No, if they have already given you idea in the eligibility criteria that how many backlogs will be allowed, then it is okay with it is okay. Okay. I'm a masterclass student. What is the procedure? Sneha, you will be having all the content already. Still later on, you can connect with the team or send mail. Okay. So depending on your requirement, team will help you. Akshay, I am not getting. What was your question? I don't know. Please send the link of cracker course. Just give me a moment. Yes. Any other query? If you're having, just let me know. Yeah. So Amit has shared the link. Okay. So the batch, the live session batch is going to start from 25th. Amit has already mentioned during live sessions, we are going to cover TCS specific questions where we will be solving aptitude and coding questions. But if you don't know anything about aptitude, if you don't know anything about coding, you have self-paced aptitude and coding related lectures. For coding also, or for languages, we have mentioned C, CPP, Java, Python, DSA in all the languages. Database is there, CN is there, OS is there. If whatever you need for the technical foundation, it is available. So that is in a self-paced format. During live session, TCS questions will be provided. Those students who are joining right now, you get access immediately. But wait till tomorrow. I will conduct you a session where I will give you idea what steps you need to take. So suppose if you have not started any preparation, what you need to do? If you have started the preparation, then what should be your steps? Okay. And those who are already ready with the aptitude and coding preparation, then what should be the steps for you? Okay. So I'll be discussing all the things. Okay. So that's great. Many students have already started registering. Again, let me repeat it. The discount will be valid till 10:30 p.m. only. Okay. So I guess we can end the session. Amit, I guess I have covered most of the questions. Demo lecture. Yeah.
Am I
Yeah.
audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yes, students, just let me know if you have got any particular question regarding the TCS NQT cracker course. Any question, okay? It might be anything silly or anything you want to ask. You can ask me. Let me clear everything. See, we have got a lot of features and everything on this particular course. So it might happen that we might have missed something very important about this course. But Ajinkya, just if you check, guys, on this, Ajinkya has opened the website. So these are some of the features which we have provided. Okay. So most, I think you can just visit that particular website.
Yes.
Yes. So all the previous year questions of TCS NQT, whether they are for Ninja role, digital role, from quant, reasoning, verbal, advanced quant, advanced reasoning, advanced coding is covered. If you don't know basics, you can go through all the concept clearing lectures of aptitude from basics. Okay. Of coding from basics, for DSA, it is from basics. This particular course content will be there for 1 year. So don't think that you are investing 1500 just for next 25 days. No, for 1 year, you can access everything. Okay. There will be live trainings of for TCS specific questions as well. And for next 1 year, you can even access the aptitude lectures or the coding lectures as well. There will be mock test. Most important, guys, one very important thing which I missed out. We are going to conduct digital technology readiness module. Now, what is this module? Whenever you are going to go for the interviews, they will basically check out what digital technologies you have learned or whether you have got some basic knowledge about latest technologies. So there will be some sessions which will be conducted to educate you on those particular digital technologies. Okay. So that is one important point which I missed out earlier. So I just wanted to tell you that. I think you can just scroll down and show some of the success stories of the TCS. Okay, so these are not just success stories of our general placement preparation. These are TCS specific success stories. The video is not visible, Ajinkya, I think.
Is some issue, maybe, not sure.
Okay, so I think you can just share the link of that particular video in the chat so that students can check out the previous year students who have already enrolled for our TCS specific course, how they succeeded in getting the ninja role or the digital role. So prime role this time only they have launched. So many students probably will definitely get succeed in prime role as well. So, but previously our students have got placed in digital as well as ninja role. One very important point, the students who missed my session in the start, I will share you the document, okay, the PPD. I'll share it in the PDF form on your WhatsApp number. One very important thing which I want to tell you that if you have missed my start, then Talent Battle is partnered with TCS Ion for its content partnership. So what is this content partnership? All the students who register for the paid NQT, TCS Ion provides them some preparatory courses for aptitude and coding. So these courses are created by Talent Battle team. So I don't know how many of you have registered for paid NQT previously, but if you have, you can just check out the videos. Those videos are created by Chan sir, Rohit sir, Vaishnavi ma'am, Pujita ma'am. So these are our 4 trainers who conduct all the aptitude and coding sessions. So it doesn't happen like one trainer is teaching you, some other person is clearing your doubts. No, the person who will teach you will be accessible to you in Telegram groups and on call to clear all your queries till your exam and for next 1 year as well. I think you can just scroll below. I just want to check if I'm missing out anything on the course page. Just you can scroll down. Yeah, I think there is one course dashboard demo also, which you can check out. Okay. I think you just scroll down. Yes. So these are some of the success stories. You can go down again. I want to show the trainers actually, our team. Yes. So I and Ajinkya will be always there to guide you in case you require any help. So Chan sir, Rohit sir, Vaishnavi ma'am, Pujita ma'am. So these will be the trainers. So some student were asking me who will teach. Okay. So these people will be teaching you. So there is one question, will I get some offer of if my masterclass has expired? You can just get in touch with our team and we can check out what exactly we can share with you. Okay, what offer we can share with you. Okay, guys, any other question regarding the course? Please tell me. Let me just check YouTube as well. Any other question, guys? Okay, so the course, you can register for the course tomorrow as well. But if you want the discounted price, make sure you register for this particular batch. Again, I'll repeat, the batch starts from 25th December, but immediately after you purchase, you get access to all the content. And there will be one live session which will be conducted by Ajinkya tomorrow to guide you on how to start the preparation actually using our material. Okay.
One student is saying coupon code is not working. Jaya, don't give any space before or after coupon code and make sure everything in capital ready. So ready is like READY. Okay, whether you're ready to get this particular job, whether you're ready to take the efforts. Okay, so just mention ready over there and then apply. Already many students have applied and they have joined this particular batch. Okay, only single account views can be used. Okay, so you won't be able to use it using multiple accounts. Okay, and the major differences, if you check from the other platforms, okay, we are the only one who is conducting so many live sessions. Okay, it will help you to be on the track. That is very important. Okay. Apart from that, the mock test that we are providing, mock interview. Okay, no other platform will provide you the mock interview before your actual interview, and the validity is also 1 year, and the price comes around 1,600 rupees. Okay, so if you take any other platform, those will be taking like 4,000, 5,000 rupees for 2 months, 4 month kind of validity. Okay, but here if you are just focusing on TCS, you can just join this particular course. You will be getting more value than any other course. Okay, you need to take decision to invest something for your future. That is very important. Okay. One student is saying, can you tell me exact time? Because Amrut, that particular free mock test mail you will be getting till tomorrow evening around 8 p.m. Okay, you will get details on email.
You will get
Okay.
WhatsApp as well.
Yes, you will get it on WhatsApp as well if you have registered for this particular webinar. Okay, all the details will be shared on WhatsApp also. Okay.
Harshad is
So
asking regarding live session timing. So live session are generally in the evening, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. But as exam near, so maybe in the last, when 1 week or 10 days are remaining, we might conduct some extra lectures during the daytime as well, so that you
right.
become completely well versed with all the questions. So if we think that the time or just evening 2 hours is not enough, we will conduct it during daytime as well. Okay, but generally it is 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And if you miss any lecture, you will get the you can say recorded lecture on your dashboard.
Okay.
Okay.
One question I will take from Navin from YouTube, that please explain about paid NQT exam. Now, I would like to share the difference between paid NQT exam and free NQT exam. Free NQT exam, currently which has been launched by TCS for the on-campus drive, is only hiring for TCS company. Later on, they will have TCS NQT off-campus drive as well, which will be also free. But it will, like candidates will only get hired for TCS. The paid NQT exam is like you might be knowing other platforms like Elitmus, AMCAT kind of platforms, right? So once you give that exam, based on your score, you can apply for other opportunities as well. So TCS Ion has partnered with like 1,000+ companies. So if you give paid exam, if you get a very good score, based on that score, you can apply for TCS and other opportunities. So that is the major difference. TCS, this particular free exam is only for TCS. Paid exam is for TCS plus other companies. But right now, if you have already got an opportunity of free exam, first make sure you prepare really well for it. And then in future, if you require it, you can go for other exams as well, or like paid opportunity also. As Amit mentioned earlier, usually TCS starts with the on-campus, and later on, after a few days, they start with the off-campus rate. So those students who don't have on-campus exam right now, please do not waste your time. You are also going to get the opportunity. Make sure you are ready for it. Okay. Now, any other question if you are having? Okay. So paid exam doubt is also clear. Yes, I will share the link. Okay. I already shared the coupon code as well. Okay, make sure you register before 10:30 p.m. Tomorrow we will have it. Okay, we will have a discussion related to how you can start preparation immediately. Now, Akshay is asking how can we stand out in this particular crowd? Yes, that is a good question. Now, first, anyhow, lakhs of students will appear for the first exam, like aptitude and coding exam, the test which is going to happen. There is no way, like different way to stand out rather than just performing really well in aptitude and coding. The differentiation will be important when you go for the interview. So during interview, if you are having experience of like if you have done many webinar, like many workshops, certifications, or maybe some internships, that will help you. So during interview preparation, we will have a separate discussion like how you can stand out, how you can differentiate yourself. But the first stage is like a common battlefield for everyone. If you perform well, okay, if you score really good marks in aptitude, coding, if you solve coding statements, you are going to get the opportunity either for ninja role or digital role or prime role. Prime role is like a 9+ LPA opportunity. If you get that opportunity right now in this particular recession condition, that will be a golden opportunity. You can start your career really well. Okay. Any other query if you're having, guys? Okay. I have already mentioned earlier, due to recession, due to market condition, very less opportunities are there. Okay, you already know it. You already know from your college that very few campus opportunities have happened, and they are also taking very few students from the hiring drives. TCS is like a golden opportunity for you, which can take more numbers. Okay, so you need to be ready. Though more numbers will be there, but the competition will be also higher. Okay, so you need to be ready. You need to prepare really well. Okay, and then you can crack this exam. How can I know that my college is in the list of on-campus recruitment? Ashwita, you need to connect with your college training and placement department. They can only tell you about this. Okay. Akshay is asking one more question. I have good coding skills, also very good with interviews, but during coding exams, I get worried. I don't know why and how can I work on that. Then practice will be very important. Now, if you are talking about TCS specifically, Akshay, the challenge or the thing which you need to consider is to solve maximum TCS specific question which have been asked in last 2 to 3 years, and then focusing on those questions during the mock test as well. Also, though you are saying good with the interviews part, if you practice the mock interviews, it will also help you. Because during mock interviews, also at the same moment, they can ask you some coding question and you need to manage it. Okay. So only mock test can help you in this particular situation. Yes. Ronin is asking about the mock interview. Yes, before your actual interview, you get a chance for the mock interview, one-to-one mock interview. That is very important. Okay. Now, again, I would like to know, just Akshay, this is a paid course. Okay, on YouTube, we have some of the free videos as well. You can go through those videos if the paid part is not possible for you. Okay, so will it be helpful for MBA students? Basically, for MBA students, the major portion will be related to aptitude, like quant, logical, verbal. Okay, so the dashboard which I have shown you earlier, which Amit has also shown you earlier, the aptitude part will be helpful to you. Okay, the technical part won't be that much necessary. Even those students who are preparing for TCS Smart Hiring, aptitude part will be helpful to you. Okay, so yes, for MBA students also this is helpful. You just need to focus on aptitude. Now, again, as I have already asked you, how many of you are ready to take the efforts? The next question I would like to ask, how many of you are ready to enroll for TCS Cracker course after this session ends? Okay, those who are waiting for the session. So accordingly, I can convey the team about the number of students who are going to register. I'm really happy with all the responses I have got. Okay, many students have already registered, so this is really good. In this particular condition, you are ready to take the efforts. That is very important. Okay. Can you help me in basic TSA coding? I have registered the course. Yes, Ashwita, already on the dashboard, you are going to have TSA, you are going to have other technical subjects as well. Tomorrow, when we will start with the actual session, okay, I will give you idea how you can start with the technical part as well. About the aptitude part also, I will discuss. Tomorrow, we will have a discussion with our technical mentor as well. So not only me, our technical mentor will be also there. He will guide you to solve TCS specific questions in next 4 to 5 days. What you should do, the batch is going to start from 25th December, but you have 4 to 5 days. Tomorrow during the session, technical mentor will guide you. I will be also there to guide you. Okay, what you need to do in 4 to 5 days. I don't want you to waste next 4 to 5 days. That is clear. Okay, because these are holidays. Okay, if you work, if you get a time to work for 6 to 7 hours, you can finish the foundation course. That will help you a lot when we start with TCS specific questions. Okay. Yes, I will share the link again. Yes. I will share the coupon code as well. Just give me a moment. Okay. So that is the reason I have kept the coupon code ready. Whether you are ready to change your to work for your future, to change your current situation, okay, you need to ask yourself. And if you check, the amount is not that very big. Okay. The amount is like most of the students can afford this amount. The only question is whether you are ready to work, whether you are ready to take the efforts. Okay. So I guess Amit, I have covered most of the questions. Like we can end this particular meeting. Guys, if you are still having any queries, you can send us email on contact@talentbattle.in. Amit, please share the WhatsApp number on our YouTube chat box as well. Okay. So those students who are looking to have a discussion, we can do that. Okay. One thing I would like to say, you will not regret your decision by joining this particular course. If you are ready to take the efforts, without a doubt, join this course. We are there to help you. Okay. Yes. Okay, then guys, I will end this particular meeting. Thank you very much, okay, for joining this particular webinar. Okay, thank you again for putting many efforts, okay, by attending till the end. That is again very important. Okay, Akshay is asking, is there any course for GATE right now? No. Okay, right now aptitude part may be helpful for you. Okay, even the technical part might be helpful for you for some of the questions, but no specific course for GATE as such. Okay, right now we are just focusing on the placement preparation. Okay, those students who are right now not ready to take any decision or not ready to what I can say, take efforts, maybe you can just plan later on if you are if you want to take a decision later on. Okay, you can maybe discuss with your some of the seniors as well. Okay, but please start preparation, don't waste your time. Okay, okay guys, so with this I will end this particular session. In case of any queries, connect with us on email, Instagram, or maybe can connect on WhatsApp as well. I have already shared the number. Okay, so I will share the link for the last time and then I will end the session. Okay, I will mention the coupon code as well. Thank you guys. Good night and all the best for your preparation. The coupon code is valid till 10:30 p.m. Okay, only. Yes. Thank you.